To review the letter we've been talking about this week. This week we've been talking a lot about the letter O. And we know O can make the ah sound or the O sound. And the interesting thing about this sound is O makes the O sound, and that's also the name of this letter. So we know that O is making that sound because of a magic letter. And that's something we did yesterday. We practiced reading words. And in these words, the O is either making the ah sound or the O sound. And we talked about the magic E again that was doing that. So let's review the magic E because you're going to need that today when we're writing words and reading words. So the magic E tells the vowel in front of it to say its name and not its sound. And the vowel we're talking about this week is O. So we're going to be seeing the letter O in a lot of our words and in the magic E. So now that we've reviewed the letter that we've been talking about, the two sounds it makes, and how the magic E tells the O, the letter O, to make the O sound, we are going to read 3 words. And then we are going to practice writing words because today you are going to have to label some of the pictures on your sound sort. So I have 3 words. And yesterday, readers, we learned 3 steps that we can use when we're reading words. And I'm going to use those today when I'm reading these words. So let's look. Let's look at all the letters. Is there a magic E at the end or not? There is not. So I know the O is just making the ah sound. So when I sound this out, I'll make sure to say the ah sound when I get to the O. B, ah, bop. Kind of like the game Bop It. So that is the word bop. Now, readers, let's move to the next word. I'm going to let you look at the steps and see if you can figure out what the word is. Make sure you look at all the letters. If there's a magic E, remember what the E does. The E tells the O to not make the ah sound. It uses its magic and it tells the O to make the O sound, to say its name. The name of this letter is O. So let's look. Okay, look at the steps. See if you can read that. All right, I'm going to go through the steps now. I'm going to look at all the letters and look what I see at the very end, the magic E. Now I have to stop. So the magic E is going to look at the vowel in front of it. And it's going to tell this O not to make the ah sound anymore, but to make the O sound. And that's the name of this letter. So when I sound it out and I get to this letter, I'm going to make sure I say O when I'm sounding it out. Like this. Own, tone. Remember, we don't hear anything at the end of this word. We don't hear the E because it lost its sound from giving all the magic to the letter O and making it say the O sound. This is the word tone. Here's the last word we're going to practice reading today. Look at the steps. Can you read that word? So, readers, if I'm looking at all of the letters, I see the magic E. And I know that the magic E is going to tell the only vowel that's in this word in front of it, the O. Not to make the ah sound, but to say O, to make the O sound. So when I sound it out, I'm going to make sure when I get to this letter, I'm going to say the O sound and not the ah sound. So watch me. Ode, code. This is the word code. Sometimes in our words, sometimes letters will be silent like the E is where you don't hear it. Now that we practice reading the words, we are going to practice writing the words. So what I have here is a spinner, and I'm going to turn my spinner. I'm going to spin a word. Whatever I spin, I have to write it. Now, in some of these words, the O will be making the ah sound, or the O will be making the O sound. So I'm going to have to really figure out how I'm going to write these words today. So I'm going to spin it. Oh, line. Here we go. It landed on mop. Can you say that with me? Mop. So I'm going to try to write mop. So let's see. Now, as a writer, I'm going to write each sound out here. Ah, ah, ah. What letter makes the ah sound? The O, mop. Now this is where it becomes tricky because I have to figure out, is my word done or am I needing the magic E at the end? Do you think I need a magic E at the end? I do not, because in this word, the O is making the ah sound. And you do not need a magic E when the O is making the ah sound. If you add a magic E to the end of this, now this isn't making the ah sound, it's making the O sound and it becomes mope. That is not a mope. Oh no, that is a mop. So we don't want to add an E to the end. All right, let's spin it again. Ooh, let's see what we got. We got note, like a music note. All right. So I'm going to say the sounds. Oh, oh. What am I going to write after the oh? Oh, the letter O. Oh. Am I going to need a magic E at the end or not for oat? I hear the letter O saying O in this word. Why is it saying its name in this word? Note. It's saying its name because of the magic E. I hear the name of this letter. Oat. Note. If you don't add a magic E, then guess what it becomes? Ought. Not. And that is not a picture of not. That is a picture of note. All right, let's spin. Oh, what is this girl doing? Hop. She's hopping. So I'm going to get my marker ready to write hop. Ah, ah. What letter makes the ah sound? O. Ha. Ha. Now, I know I do not need a magic E at the end. Why do I say I don't need a magic E? Can you tell me? I don't need a magic E because the O is making the ah sound when I say hop. It's not making the O sound. Now, if I add a magic E, let's see what it becomes. It becomes hope. This is not a picture of hope. It is a picture of hop. Now, some people, that's their name, Hope. But this is a picture of a girl hopping. I can see her legs up in the air. Now, let me spin it. Oh, line. Oh, line. Oh, here we go. This is a picture of road. He rode his bike. Road. So let's see. Oh. Now, in this word, road, I can already hear the O in road. I hear the O saying its name, road. Why is the O saying its name? Why is it saying the O sound? What is making it do that? The magic E. If you do not add that magic E, then it's just rod. But you need the magic E so that the O says its name in the word. Road. I hear it saying O, the name of that letter. Now, I'm going to spin it one last time, even though I have two pictures left. I'll just spin it one last time. Oh, we did hop. Oh, we did mop. We did road. Road. Oh my. Uh-oh. There we go. A new one. Okay, stone. That is a picture of stone. So, stone is kind of tricky because I'm hearing a lot of sounds in stone. So as a writer, I know that I have to say words slowly so I do not miss a sound, because if you miss a letter in a word, then it's not the word you were trying to write. So let's see. Stone. I hear the t next. So st. Oh, I hear that vowel. St. Oh, I hear the O saying its name. Stone. Now, do I need a magic E? Well, when I say stone, I hear the O saying its name. I hear the O making the O sound. Why is that saying O in stone? Because of the magic E. If you do not put that magic E, it becomes ston. I'm not sure what ston is, but I know what stone is. All right, friends, now I'm going to show you what you're going to do on your sort. So what you will do is just like last time, you will need to get your sort out. And I have my sort with the pictures added. Now, you are going to label 3 things from the ah group, and I will tell you, just like last time, what you'll label. 3 things from the O group, and 2 things from the odd vowel group. Now remember, when you're labeling, try not to write on top of the picture because then your teacher can't read your writing. You can write on top, you can write next to it, or you can squeeze it on the bottom. Anywhere you can around it, but make sure it's either on the picture or next to it because you don't want to label this way down here. It needs to be next to it so we know that the word goes with this picture. So for example, if I wanted to label this, that is a picture of mop. So, op, and it's making the ah sound, so it's not going to need a magic E. If you want, for the O, to help you remember that the O is making the O sound because of the magic E, you can add a magic E to the top of your sort. So you remember all of these have magic E's because the E is making the O say its name, the O sound. Now, did you see how I labeled next to it? Or you can do on top, mop, or on bottom, but only label it one time. I'm just showing you where you can label. So let me show you what you will be labeling today. Today you will be labeling box, dog, I love dogs, box, dog, and log. Box, dog, log. Let's move to the next one so you can see what to label. Remember that magic E, that's why I wrote it here so I know in my mind as a writer when I'm writing these what I need to have. If you forget the magic E, then uh-oh, your word isn't going to match your picture. It's going to change the whole word. You are going to label cone, stove, and robe. Cone, stove, robe. Now I know some of you said this is an oven, but for this one we're going to say it's a stove. So the stove, robe, cone. And then for your oddball, I want you, no matter what, to pick 2 that you've labeled. Pick 2 that you labeled, and I want you to try to label this one. And you pick 1 more. So try to label brush, and then you pick either one you drew or ladybug or pencil. And then once you're done labeling, if you haven't colored, you can color this or leave it black and white with no color like mine. And then upload it to Seesaw so your teacher can see what you labeled today.